Good afternoon, friends. Today we continue the topic of unequal marriages and touch on the question of relationships where the woman is older than her partner. Even though such relationships can be long-term and stable, they do come with their own difficulties. Let me walk you through a specific case. A couple came to see me. He was 35, and she was close to 60. First, let's hear her side. What challenges and what joys she experienced. She says, "When we met, and we've been together for 3 years now, I felt an incredible surge of energy. I felt young again. I wanted to take care of myself. I rushed to the gym, to the cosmetologist, to the tanning salon. I blossomed so much that everyone around me noticed. I wanted to buy beautiful lingerie, wear high heels I hadn't touched in 100 years. I just came alive. I wanted to match my young partner. Another advantage was that I had been divorced for ages, and intimacy hadn't been part of my life for a long time. And here was a young, strong man who could satisfy me perfectly. I felt good, cozy, comfortable with him. And then there were other joys. My friends envied me. Wow, you're so lucky, what a man. My life became more interesting. He kept taking me to new places, new countries. He had so much energy, so much youthful enthusiasm, so much joy in life, and he pulled me into all of it. And yes, I simply enjoyed having a young, handsome, firm man beside me. Everything was wonderful, but very soon problems started. I began to grow jealous, checking his phone, listening to every little thing, reading his messages. I worried that young girls were looking at him. I started monitoring everything. Then I began to feel worthless, unattractive, old. He was getting younger, brighter, and I felt like I was fading. I was terrified he would leave me, betray me, or use me only for my money. He used my car, reached into my wallet, and in restaurants I always pulled out my credit card. These were the difficulties I faced. Eventually he stopped desiring me. And then came these childish behaviors of his, endless nightclubs, bringing friends and young girls to our home. I couldn't handle it anymore. Now let's hear his side, what he experienced in the relationship. What were the advantages? First of all, financial security. All my financial holes were filled. Gas paid, phone paid, vacations paid, restaurants paid. She bought me stylish clothes, trendy shoes, sweaters, everything. And yes, I liked it. Then there was the motherly care. She sensed everything I needed. She never made a scene. If my underwear tore, she'd say, "Let's go buy new ones." She pampered me, fed me, loved me like a mother. I really needed that kind of care. She also supported my career. She believed in me so much. She pushed me forward, helped me grow, just like a mother would. I felt she was completely on my side. And I needed that desperately. I bathed in this financial comfort and maternal care. There was stability, predictability. I wasn't jealous. I knew she truly loved me and would never betray me. I knew everything would be fine. That kind of stability was very important for me. But then came the problems. Her fading. She became less desirable for me. Everyone wants a fresh, juicy apple. No one wants a withered one. That's the truth. Sex was no longer something I wanted, but something I had to do. Then the pressure from her, constant questions, constant suspicion. Who called you? Who came over? And the financial dependence, it killed me. Every day I had to ask for money. Can you give me $500? Can you buy me this sweater? Can we go there? It hurt my male pride. I knew this relationship was temporary. I needed time to get on my feet, to achieve something. In the future, I wanted children and a different life. She was a temporary woman for me. But I couldn't tell her that directly. I didn't want to hurt her. So what was the main task in therapy? To bring all these problems to the surface, face to face. To let both sides express everything, openly, but constructively and respectfully. And most importantly, to bring up the topic of the temporary nature of their relationship. To let him openly say, "You are a temporary partner for me. I plan to be with you no more than 5 to 10 years. And for her to understand and accept that truth. Her task was to accept that, yes, Let it be 5 or 10 years, but they will be mine. I will enjoy them, and then I will let him go. They agreed to define their marriage as temporary, and this allowed them to relax and continue living together calmly. This is a classic case from my practice. A typical scenario in relationships with a large age gap. That's all for today. Take care. Goodbye.